The 2019 novel coronavirus, provisionally named 2090 NCOV, informally known as the Wuhan coronavirus, is a contagious virus that causes a respiratory infection. It is the cause of the ongoing 2019-20 Wuhan corona outbreak. Comparisons of the genetic sequences of this virus and other virus samples have shown similarities to SARS-CoV up to 79.5% and bat coronaviruses up to 96%, which makes it an ultimate origin in bats very likely. As we had mentioned in this year's Nurses' Day theme, that one of the biggest challenges awaiting humankind is the pandemics and epidemics. Wuhan coronavirus has now spread into a pandemic proportion all around the globe. What is coronavirus? Coronavirus is named so because it belongs to a large family of coronaviruses that has a distinct crown-like spikes all around their surface. Corona means crown in Latin. So that is how coronavirus gets its name. There are actually 7 different types of coronaviruses that can currently infect humans, as well as 3 identified types that infect animals, but of course those can jump to humans, as history has taught us. The type that is currently causing the outbreak in China is a brand new virus. For that, it has been named as 2019 novel coronavirus. 2019 NCOV has been described as a cross between the SARS virus and the MERS virus. Both are coronaviruses. Because it produces a very high inflammatory response in humans and infects both the upper and the lower respiratory system. The 2019 novel coronavirus is thought to have originated specifically from wild animal market in Wuhan, which sells seafood, processed meats, and live animals, and a study that theorized the virus most likely came from snakes or bats and somehow made the jump into infecting humans. 2019 novel coronavirus causes mild to severe respiratory symptoms, which have included fever, cough, shortness of breath. It is thought that after exposure to the virus, you could develop symptoms in as few as 2 days or as long as 2 weeks. The virus can prove fatal and it leads to other complications such as pneumonia and kidney failure. The spread of this virus is very fast and it does not need to infect the person to pass it on to another person. So, nurses being in the front line of the defense in this war against this pandemic needs to know how to stay protected to fight against this. Currently, there is no vaccine or treatment for the virus. Care is limited to supportive measures only. It's only recommended that patients who have recently traveled to Wuhan or have close contact with a traveler from the infected area should be tested for virus. However, this is a case-by-case evaluation and healthcare professional judgment should be used. Coronavirus in general is transmitted through air, thick droplets, sneezing, coughing, etc., which is why it is so highly contagious. As with any suspected case of respiratory virus, like the flu, you can ensure you are following your hospital's protocol of using face masks for patients who you suspect are infected. Above all, proper hand washing is always the most important step you can take. In the event that you have a patient that meets the criteria for evaluation of 2019 novel coronavirus, these are the following steps that is recommended. First, have the patient wear a surgical mask and to be moved to a private room with the door closed. Second, use an airborne infection isolation room if available. Third, any healthcare personnel in the room should follow standard precautions, contact precautions, airborne precautions, and eye protections, that is, goggles or face shield. 4. notify infection control personnel and the local health department. As a nurse, please do not lax on any of these steps, and we wish all of you stay safe